Sometimes I wonder, what have I done to get myself into this mess? We're going to Homestead, Miami. We're going to Homestead in the 2002 configuration of Homestead, which means I'm expecting to actually burn the tires off today. Literally, that's what I feel like will happen. We're going to burn the tires off because it's a track that is mostly flat, not the greatest track in the world, and tire wear. It just exists. Help us, please. Let's head to Homestead. I don't really know how this car is going to react to driving here at Homestead in 2002. Actually, I think I forgot what the racing line was. As we get down into turns 1 and 2 here for the first time, car doesn't feel that bad. Also noticing a few frame drop issues, but that's probably more on my side. Almost 200 miles an hour. Getting into turns 3 and 4. I feel like that's a little on the nose for this era. We're going to come through 3 and 4. I think this is actually going to be a pretty good lap. This lap feels good. Never mind. 33rd. Looks like we're going to need to make that second lap here. So round turns 1 and 2 and try to, plant the power down. I really don't know what they're liking this track to. I mean, it's flat. I can't say it's Dover. Dover has a lot of banking and it's concrete. I can't say Martinsville because it's a little bit different. All I can really say is that this track doesn't feel the same. So
good speed. We'll start near the front.
Near the front, 9th place on lap 2. Thank you.
Welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Ford 400. Barney, with this being a fairly new racetrack, these drivers don't have the notes to look back on like they do at other racetracks. What do you think we'll see in this one?
Well, Joe, this track has changed a lot this year. It's still wide, but they've added banking to the turns. Used to be very flat here, so these drivers probably will spend the first few laps getting accustomed to the new design.
Jeff Gordon leads all active drivers in victories. That's mighty impressive for such a young driver.
Gordon has won at almost every track on the circuit, and there are not many drivers who can say that. He is a threat to win each and every week, no matter where we are.
The Coca-Cola car will start this race with the all-important points lead.
If I was him, I wouldn't even think about the points. I'd just try to stay focused on getting the best finish I can. After all, consistency is what wins championships.
The 07 car will start this race a little farther back than he's used to.
You're right, it's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and you have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end. And worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
All right, guys, here we go. Green flag is out, and finally we can go at Homestead. 53 laps of the 2002 layout. For lore purposes, what they did was they built new Homestead next to old Homestead. But we've already made a move or two here as we're up to 7th as I'm making a pass on Honda factory teammate Bobby Labonte. Bobby has really been giving that 43 car a good ride this season, and it's been really interesting and exciting to see as Tony Stewart will lead the first lap over Greg Biffle and Matt Kenseth. It looks like Fords are really strong here. We got 3 Fords on the front row.
Let's see if we can lead this thing. Oh yeah, right pass, buddy.
I'm in a 3-wide battle with Bobby Labonte here. Not entirely sure I want to keep staying 3-wide with a fellow factory supported outfit. Might let Bobby go here and just kind of float for a while.
Still there. We're off the pace. Everything okay?
So I got into the brakes a little earlier as I got the BMW of Jeff Gordon on my outside now. And yeah, I think we'll just kind of settle in. We just got to kind of see what the tire wear will be like.
You're gaining on the leader. Hold your line. You're still there.
Last lap I was 7/10 of a second off from Tony Stewart, so I'll know if me just kind of floating it for a while will be the right move. As looks like I'm gonna actually make the move here on Jeff Gordon, and that means I get a better entry into 3 and 4 as Jeff Gordon comes from Narnia to pass me on the right side. I'm a little arrow loose now as I got a car up right underneath my bumper. That would be the 2. Oop, got into Jeff Gordon, didn't mean to.
We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it. You're
Sorry to my Jeff Gordon fans. That was actually not intended. That was a not intended move on Jeff Gordon. But I got no damage on the car, so racing incident. Just like Carlos Sainz's penalty from Zandvoort. If you don't know what that means you didn't see F1 that week. But here we are now up into 5th. We are 1.1 seconds back. I know it says 1.2, but the scoring pylon is a little bit more accurate with the actual distance. So we're actually 1.1 back, not 1.2. Tony Stewart has led every lap so far over Greg Biffle, but Biffle's there.
Take it easy out there.
Seems like as the run goes, our tires are wearing really unevenly. This is not the type of tire wear that I like to have or see. So here we are coming again down the front stretch and
Time to go. Let's get on it. Leaders are about a
entering
second
turns
ahead
1 and
there.
2.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
So hard getting through these corners at this point.
Clear on both sides.
Like, the car is trying to like step out, so I actually am losing time to the leader. I did take out half around a wedge. I might actually add wedge back, which will be the first time you'll ever hear me say I'm going to probably tighten the car. Jeff Gordon, after that contact with me, is in 12th. For those who are fans of Jeff Gordon in the series. And we got Jimmy Johnson here. Dale Jr. has gotten in the wall, which is going to buy me some time, actually. I was almost in the 12th, where Jeff Gordon was. It's just walking up the hill now. It's not steady. I think today's race will be all about surviving it. I don't think we have the right tire wear package for this type of track. Like, I'm literally having to correct. I'm going left. I'm turning right to go left. This is really bad. I'm actually drifting. I'm laying out of the accelerator and still going sideways. I got into Clint Boyer.
You'd usually see him block here, but I guess you guys are friendly out there.
Okay, come on. We're okay. We're okay.
The 10 car is outside. 37-58. Come on now, you gotta pick it up.
Can't hold up, Jimmy. I'm loose. I'm loose. I'm loose. Too much off throttle. No.
You're clear.
No. 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 Okay.
You're dropping back. What's wrong?
Oh my gosh, those tires are bad.
I'd like to see him stay
Come on.
back there. Okay, we're clear.
No, come on. There's no way we have such a bad suspension package that we can't handle a car like this. Come on. All that time of me basically wrecking and wrecking loose. Come on.
39-13. Well, that was kind of slow. Pick it up. Hold it steady. 3 wide. 3 wide. Coming up on cars exiting pit road. Be careful.
Trying my best.
Someone got by you. Let's go after
Trying my best.
All clear, buddy.
Nope. It's around. It's around.
Trouble out on the racetrack. Yellow flag wave. We are under a yellow flag. The caution is out.
This is very disappointing. Can't believe we wrecked.
The field races back to the line.
I don't know how to explain it. If you've never played a NASCAR game and you have worn tires, I don't know how to explain it. The car did not want to do anything I wanted it to do. If I was turning left, it was trying to go extremely left. If I tried to turn it right to correct it, it was trying to go extremely right-left. It still kept going. It's like once I got past that slip angle, it felt like, because you know in drifting there's a slip angle. Once I got past that slip angle, that car was gone. And that's what happened in that most recent one, is that the slip angle went wrong and the car did not want to react. So I'm gonna go up a full round on wedge. I'm not going to lower tire pressure because that would probably be the only thing that's going to save us at this point, but I'm not going to touch that yet. We've got several cars on pit road, and we got several cars a lap down, Jimmy being one of them. There is absolutely nothing I could have done. I also personally feel like Jimmy shouldn't have been lapped, but who am I to judge? We'll get the left front corner pedal fixed, and we'll see what we can do.
A lot of cars stayed out on that caution, so we're starting toward the back.
We've got 10 cars that stayed out. Tony Stewart went from first to 11th. Greg Biffle is now the leader with Bible Abani. So now with a much more tighter car, hopefully we won't have an issue with tire wear becoming our biggest bane of our existence, because we couldn't even make it 15 laps, and that's a problem. Which means I'll probably have to short pit going forward. We got some cars heading down pit road now. That's Steven W1323 and the 99 of Carl Edwards. By the way, I forgot to mention, so we did get passed by Chad McCumbee. Chad McCumbee is somewhere on the track. Sorry, I can't tell you exactly where right now. Found him. Chad McCumbee is 10th in the standings, and his new crew chief is Mark Oliveris, who has been a longtime fan of the 45 car, and he became the new crew chief for Chad McCumbee. So Chad McCumbee is doing pretty well for himself with his new crew chief. I am sliding already. It's only been one lap. The 4 cars down pit road. Greg Biffle was the leader, got passed by Kurt Busch and Dale Jr. Must be nice being able to go 18 or so odd laps without having to worry about a pit stop. Must be very nice.
34, 98.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. If he wasn't so friendly, he'd be blocking.
If the race goes green long enough, those guys are going to probably be in a better position than most of the field, which means it's going to come down to about 6 cars, possibly for the win.
Number 21 is outside.
Chad McCumbee to pit road along with Dale Jr.
Okay, we're clear.
Got some alternating, varying strategies here.
3 wide.
Kyle Busch is now attacking.
Clear.
And Kurt Busch got new tires. He's slicing through the field like hot knife through butter. Same with the 4 car.
Hold it steady. 3 wide. 3 wide. Hold that line.
There goes Kevin Harvick on my outside. Bob Labonte is coming back on track.
Got one down left.
Right rear's getting worn. Take it easy out there.
Someone got by you. Let's go after it. 3 wide.
Car feels so much better now that I actually put wedge back into it.
3 wide. Hold that line.
I've got Bob Labonte on my inside. I'm actually going to check up here
Run some more like that one.
and let Bobby go. I mean, if he doesn't run into me first.
He's taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, he'd be blocking.
Okay.
I was trying to give him the space because he has fresher tires. There's no point in me fighting him.
Number 56. Up high. Coming up on a car exiting pit road. 3 wide.
We were 3 wide, about to hit turn 3. 44 car of Justin Labonte decides to run into my rear bumper. Thanks, Justin. Is it because I got beat your dad, Texas Terry, that one time?
36, 46.
That was a great lap, buddy. Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader.
56 car is outside. Hold it steady. 3 wide.
There's so many cars around here. So we have kind of settled into like 20th. I didn't think we had 20th place pace, but it seems like that's where we've got what we've got today.
3 wide.
He's taking it easy on you.
There goes Chad McCumbee with those fresh tires. Look at that. You can tell fresh tires versus old tires.
He's had some good things to say about you. lately.
Insane. Got into Steven's door there because I washed up the track a bit, trying to
Keep it up. Great lap.
remark on Chad McCumbee's impressive pace right now on fresh tires. Look at that. New tires versus old tires.
Up high.
What an illustration.
Okay, we're clear.
Like these tires that I'm on are about almost 10 laps old. Whoa.
Car high.
People heading down pit road. The 5 cars heading to pit road. I've got tires very worn now, which is way better than before as I'm washing up the track a little. But I am one of 22 cars still on the lead lap. See my teammate Jimmy behind me. Jimmy is in 37th. So I get to relax a little. So giving my car a little bit more wedge did help the tire wear, because we're not sliding as bad as when the tires finally started to wear out. So that now means that we're in the top 10 or top 14. And if another caution comes out, we're going to gain on the people around us, which is going to be great. We really need that. Contact between the 5 and the 41. And that might be a caution as Kyle Busch pegs his old teammate, Jimmy Johnson. Kyle Busch was coming off of pit road while Reed Sorensen was trying to enter pit road. Car is now officially loose because those right side tires are fully worn. Jimmy may be pitting this time by, though, after all that contact, which will be great for him. And we are in 11th right now. We got some more leaders coming down pit road. I take the cheeky entrance. Almost wrecked the car doing it. Travis Kvapil is leading this race. Travis Kvapil has worked his way to the front of the field. Get me out of this timeline, please. 4 tires and fuel from my teammates, or from my team here. Got Baron Wasteland, J-Nap Shorts, and a couple others from the comment section on this pit crew. I believe I am now officially a lap down, by the way. Jimmy had a better pit stop than me. Digicam actually did really well, but that left front is not looking great. You said we're clear, and I almost came up on top of Jeff Gordon, man. That ain't clear.
Using up those tires.
But we made it the full run without too much of a problem. Jeff Burton has now inherited the lead, and I think we are officially a lap down here.
Okay, you've got some driving to do. The leader has about
No, I am 10
off.
seconds off from the lead. I could have sworn we saw Steven go down pit road earlier, but I guess he took another pit stop.
Okay, we're clear. Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later. Number 40, now low.
You don't got to tell me twice that I'm going to need some of this grip later.
You're clear.
We found out really early that I needed the grip, okay?
34.66. That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
Oh, that's a Honda engine on fire. That's another Honda engine. That's the 84. AJ Allmendinger's engine is up in smoke. Yellow's out. Well, I don't want to say the old cliche, guys, but this changes everything. Mark Martin did get by me. That's fine. No big deal. I think that we can honestly make this in 2 more pit stops. 2 more. Elliott Sadler also is out of the race. I forgot to mention that, guys. And looks like it's the debris from Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, see, I knew he had gotten hit pretty hard when the 5 car came back across the track almost perpendicularly. I didn't know it was that bad. Y'all see that? And then Joe runs over the debris, and so does the 99 of Carl Edwards. Alrighty. Ballsy call here. I'm going to go ahead and go down pit road. I don't think anybody else will. No, never mind. Everybody else is pitting. Well, what I thought was going to be a ballsy call is a call that everybody is making. Everybody's coming down pit road. It's feeding time on pit road. Even Jimmy's coming down. So it'll be about lap 33, 34 when we get back going. So if we can make it, I mean, the race ends on lap 53. We got about 20 laps to go, almost. And we will have 20 laps to go sometime around here. I can split this in half, go 10 and 10. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go 10 laps, pit, 10 laps to the end.
While we were pitting, those guys up front stayed out.
Oh boy, Casey Atwood and Ryan Newman are now the leaders.
The field bunches up, and we are back underway. Green flag for the year on this restart, and the field races its way down towards turn number 1.
I grabbed a good gear here, but Jimmy is still lapped.
Picked off another position.
Gotta keep the tires.
Why are we checking up so bad in the corner?
Okay, we're clear. Number 6 is coming right.
Chad McCumbee up to 11th. I mean, Mark Oliveras, I don't know what you're doing for that crew, but they are definitely working well. With the 83 of Brian Vickers on my outside, I'm not going to worry about him too much.
Number 38 is outside.
Normally, you'd see him block right about now. Save your tires.
If I'm going to make this work, I can't really burn the right fronts up too fast.
car is still there.
So it has to be 10 and 10 for 10 laps.
3 wide. 34, 71.
Keep running that line. That lap was fast.
3 wide. Hold that line.
Then we'll hopefully have the tire delta to get to the end. Jeff Burton of RCR is leading, and we did see Dale Jinger near the front for a while there. So RCR still looking strong this season.
Hold that line.
You'd usually see him block here, but I guess you guys are friendly out there. Stay alert.
Me, Brad Keselowski getting into it with each other.
Number 38 is right behind you. 35, 41.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel?
We're doing decent. We're up to 11th. I see Jimmy here.
All clear, buddy.
Shame what happened with Jimmy.
Car high.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
Front tires are starting to run off. So are the right rears.
The 38 car is
As
still
I
there.
slide up against David Gilliland.
Another rearview mirror. 35, 4.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job. He's not racing you as hard as he could.
For the record, yes, that is Chad McCumbee up here in the top 10. Can't wait to see where he settles in at. Joe Adgie's up here, 35th. There was a question that was asked about Ward Burton. Is Ward Burton still involved with the 22 car? Yes, he is still involved with the 22 team. He's taking on an advisory role,
Number 38 is
especially with this season and the move over to Honda, because he saw the move to Dodge
35.
with Bill Davis, and now he's overseeing the move to Honda with Bill Davis as well. And Bill Davis actually has admitted that the cars are not where they need to be for Joe, and that he's going to work with Joe as best as he can moving forward to try to get Joe some better results.
The 38 car up high. We're off the pace. Everything okay?
No, the tires are wearing out. Chad McCumbee, Casey Mears heading to pit road early.
You're dropping back. What's wrong? Okay, we're clear.
I'm dropping back. What's wrong? The tires are worn. We really need to work on tire wear.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Number 38 up high. You're clear.
It's no big deal. I'm not mad about it. It's just one of those,
Got one high.
we've got an issue. We know we need to fix it. We've got a fix coming.
All clear, buddy.
It's just taking a while for it to actually, come in. But it will be here, and it will help a lot.
You're clear.
If he wasn't so friendly, he'd be blocked.
I got in right before Jimmy. So we're not going to repair any damage, although we do have like a second's worth of damage. This will be it. We got about 9 laps to go. 4 tires, fuel. This is it. This is it. Not I don't know about y'all, but golly, we got to fix the tire wear. If we can fix the tire wear, I think this car will be so awesome.
That was a clean stop. No mistakes. Just what this team needed.
There's traffic. Take it easy.
The 43 of Bob Labonte just got by me.
Got one outside.
Let's keep it clean, buddy. Someone we can work with.
I know.
They're all around.
Whoops,
Number
cut the
2
grass a little
is
there.
looking right.
But I had to go.
Coming in together.
Lost time dealing with Bobby Labonte and them in that little hitch on pit road. I've got Casey Atwood behind me, so I've already passed Casey Atwood, and Ryan Newman is back there too. So those guys are already passed. It looks like we got some cars that may be slowing. We got some cars that may be out of fuel. I'm now back on the lead lap. The one car may be out, along with the 22 and the 33. Oh, we got cars out of fuel.
Got one down low. That pass was for position. Nice job.
Who in their right mind said stay out as long as possible?
And they need some of that grip later.
That gave me a free lap back. So they all got to pit road with no issues though.
Quick lap. That's a textbook pass there. Good job.
Got into the back of Juan Pablo Montoya.
Inside.
But
Clear on both sides.
interesting call there for some people. Mark Martin is still out on track. There is a very realistic chance that Mark Martin won't pit.
34, 75.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
Number 7.
I mean, who am I kidding? It's Mark Martin. When does the guy ever pit?
7.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
Car high.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
The 45 car is still there.
Thank you, Chad McCumbee, for allowing me to go by.
Number 45 is still there. Careful.
Thank
the
you.
45 car is passing high.
He let me go from what I saw, so good on him.
The right front tire
Means that Mark
number
probably
4.
got in his ear and
Careful
let
now.
him know, like, hey, that's the points leader.
Coming into pit.
That's our manufacturer teammate. You gotta let him go.
All clear, buddy.
There is a realistic chance that Jeff Burton can win this race today, guys.
Wow, you're fast. Just 5 to go.
Mark Martin has finally made it to pit road on lap 49 of 53. Which means if I get past him and can keep him behind me with those fresh tires, there's a realistic chance that we could finish just outside the top 10.
Car, it's up high.
Right rear's getting worn. Take it easy out there.
Clear on both sides.
I don't need to worry about fighting the 8. The 8 is not on the lead lap. The 07 is on the
That's a
lead
quick
lap.
one, buddy.
When I tell you guys, this has actually been a very hard race. Like I might be talking to y'all, but I've actually had to literally focus up on everything that I'm doing. Like if I don't focus, I'm spinning the car.
Car up high. Number 07.
Ah, I got in too deep.
Car is down low. We drop back a spot. Let's push it.
Fuel is at half.
Clear all
I got too deep in on Casey Mears.
35, 35.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead. If he wasn't so friendly, he'd be blocking.
3 wide.
Kind of did block me.
All clear, buddy.
I can't make this move on Casey Mears.
The 10 car is up high.
There we go.
Let's
Never
try to
mind.
race a little cleaner.
Clear. Got
Like
one
I
inside.
really need to make this move. Come on. I got Greg Biffle behind me. He's for position. The 7 car is not for position.
That one was quick. Let's do it again.
I lost the spot to Clint Boyer.
Take care of
If I
those
can get to
Goodyear
Kurt
Eagles.
Busch, then I'll be in the top 10.
Number 16 is inside.
There's Greg Biffle. I can't stop him. I think he's got fresher rubber.
Everything okay with the car?
Damage limitation mode.
Is passing high. Number 10 is outside.
Thanks, Bobby Labonte, for riding my car. I was about to spin.
36, 67.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting.
Maybe we should have waited an extra lap, I guess.
Only 8 seconds back to the leader. Stay hungry.
We've dropped a few spots here. We dropped 3. We should have been top 10. We're not top 10. The 16 and the 07 may have managed their tires better.
It's up high.
Let's not lose a 4th spot here.
Clear.
And yeah, here we go. We're going to come home. We're going to bring home 13th, but you know what? I can't even explain it.
There'll be a lot of bonus points awarded for all the drivers who led a lap.
Yeah, how about that? They were battling for that top spot as soon as the green flag dropped. What a great race.
The 53 car now has one less friend in the garage area.
Should be interesting next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long. We'll see you next week at the Sawmill Speedway.
I mean, I can't be mad at today's event because we did qualify top 10. We finished top 15. We may have been the lone caution on the day, but we kept the car clean. We got through all 53 laps, and we brought the car home. I mean, that's probably the best that we could have done, realistically speaking, today. That's probably the best. I'm not entirely certain how I feel about it. You know, I kind of wanted to be up there near the front. I felt like we did have front running pace. I mean, we showed it for the first couple of laps there where we were in the top 5. And then from there, it was just downhill, you know? But I guess it's a good thing that we still finished in 13th, because I guess if I would have kept pushing harder, we probably would have wound up with a wrecked car on the back of the rollback. So let's move it forward. Matt Kenseth does win the race. Jeff Burton finishes second after starting 21st. Tony Stewart finishes third. Travis Kvapil, congrats, part-timer, fourth. Denny Hamlin, fifth from 43rd. That man started dead last and finished fifth. Jeremy Mayfield started 41st, finished 6th. Juan Pablo Montoya gained 20 spots to finish 7th. Clint Boyer, 12th, 8th. David Reagan, 37th to 6th. And Greg Biffle, 3rd to 10th. Now, he dropped. Of course, I also dropped. So did, Kurt Busch, Bob Labonte, me. Like, we've got a lot of, parity here in the field. Scott Speed, 38th to 16th. Jeff Gordon dropped 5th to 18th. Chad McCumbee battled from 40th up to 19th. Passed so many cars to get there. And passed me like 3 times, I think, in the race. Because I passed him back via pit stops. Down the line, though, we do have Ryan Newman, who finishes 36th after leading a lap. Casey Atwood led 2 laps, finishing 39th. And Elliott Sadler and AJ Allmendinger both fell out with some kind of mechanical issues. I know for a fact AJ's was an engine issue, and Elliott Sadler's was non-related to an engine. I believe they lost rear end gear or something. We had a lot of different leaders, though. We had 20 lead changes, which is impressive because I don't think we've had 20 lead changes at Homestead in a while. And by the way, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't mind. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Tony Stewart led the most laps and finished 3rd. Then there's Matt Kenseth, Jeff Burton, Martin Truex Jr., Greg Biffle, Mark Martin, Casey Atwood, Dale Jr., Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch, David Gilliland, Brad Keselowski, Travis Kvapil, Jeremy Mayfield, Ryan Newman, all led a lap. 15 different leaders, 20 lead changes. Hey, NASCAR, you want to make your racing more exciting? Maybe go back to flat Homestead. I'm joking, clearly. I'm purely joking at this. It's just a pure joke. Anyways, we did finish 13th. Bob Labonte finished 12th, and Greg Biffle finishing 10th, rounded out the top 10. Not a really strong day for a lot of my friends and allies. Not a strong day, but it was a day. It was a day. Where did Kevin Harvick finish? Defending series champion Kevin Harvick finished 23rd with his RCR teammate finishing 22nd. Clint Boyer and Jeff Burton finished in the top 10. Head scratching. Let's head back to Atlanta. When I tell you guys I forgot that we had another road course coming up, which is the Lumberjack 325, I'm not kidding. That's going to be fun. We do lose some ground in the point standings to Clint Boyer, who wound up getting 31 points. We were up above that. I think we were at like 48 or 43. We dropped down to 31. The good news is there is no good news. Jimmy Johnson's outside the top 10. Kevin Harvick is 29th in the standings. Steven is 32nd. Joe is 34th. Kyle Busch is 36th in the standings and still looking to at least do something this season. He did finish 27th though, so I mean, still better than before. Oh man, we got the best average start. Our average finish is still pretty poor. Boris said has a better average finish than us, but we do lead the full timers, at least over Tony Stewart and Dale Jr. and Clint Boyer. So we've gotten better this season. The problem is that it's not really, it's not really helping. Manufacturer standings has shifted. Because Jeff Burton finished second, he did gain 1 point on the nearest Honda. The nearest Honda actually being Bob Labonte, who finished 12th. We were the lowest finishing manufacturer this race, which means we've lost ground, everybody behind us, and we're still tied for Chevy. So Chevy has moved ahead of us in the standings because they had a Chevy finish 2nd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th. Those were all the Chevy drivers. Ford won the race, finished 3rd, also finished 6th and 10th. BMW finished 6th with their highest finishing BMW with Jeremy Mayfield. So yeah, we did pretty badly. We lost all the ground that we had on Chevy. All the ground. That's fine. Manufacturer standings just keeps getting more intense. And in terms of lap champions, I believe we now have 39 different drivers who have led a lap this season. So we actually gained some drivers finally, because we were at 34 for a while. Now we're up to 39 different drivers who've led a lap. So love it. Love what I'm seeing. I'm going to go ahead and end this here short, where I just tell you guys that we've already done the shop edition. So the shop edition is now complete. So we do have the skid pad, which means that now we can work on our chassis again. I am definitely going to look at a welding station, which will be 9 races time. That might not come in this season. Can't really do anything here on the engine side of stuff. Honda owns all of our engine software or stuff this season. We could do simulation. That's 6 races, 9 races for sheet metal plates. I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely thinking maybe if we do something else, it would be a chassis tire wear upgrade yet again, because we kind of need that. Also for $1.5 million. That's actually not that bad. All things considered, we just might go for that. 9 races. How much time is 9 more races? How much time do we got? Well, that will come in right before the end of the season. I think I'm going to purchase that. That way we can get that last little push in the chase for the Cup, in the chase from tire wear. I think we'll do that. 9 races time. Yeah. Because it'll come in around race 27, which means it'll give us 2 more races, which will be race 29. We'll be in the chase, but it will be that pending upgrade that we might need to get over the hump, get over to the end of the season. I think I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. I'm sorry, I said I was going to end the video and not talk about anything else. My bad. That actually made me pretty happy. We got some speedways coming up after this and another road course. But we don't have time to fix the speedway stuff up. We won't have time to fix speedway stuff at all. Thanks. If you like today's video, hit that like and subscribe button. Tell your friends to come out to the channel. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Falling short. Can we get there? Need your help. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be easy, everybody.